This is the WorkSource Center. This is the WorkSource facility. Do your updates and your services here at, of course, the administration office here in Moses Lake, Washington. Career Services. You can get actually booked in. You get processed here at WorkSource. And also David Knopf and Fruzi Rez Administration Office. And this is coming to you live from the WorkSource Center. The WorkSource Center has the updated services here at WorkSource. Their career services, the booking, processing, and job corps rotation, the free education, job training, housing, meals, medical, and more. Information, this is the second and last Thursday of the month on 11 a.m. Columbia Basin Corps Administration Board. That's 6739 24th Avenue. You can see me, that's Mr. Felix Barela. He's always running around in the International Airport in Boeing. You can't miss it. There's a big sign that says job course. Ages 16 to 24, meet the income guidelines, use citizen legal residence, support job corps, zero tolerance policy, and motivated and committed. Of course, no criminal record, like Mr. Felix Barela. Their services administration office here at WorkSource Center, Career Development Center, Skill Source, Employment Security, Social Security Office, your documentation, your Vista Utility Bill, your UBI number, your business UBI number, Big Bend Community College, the DSHH Vocational Center, and also the DACPS office. It's a Windows 10, and Windows 10 is Dynamics 365, business UBI number, business office 365, and also the Edge, which is DSHS is Edge on your food card, or food assistance. It's an Edge system. And then systems that sits and coordinates the services, as you can see. The vending machines, Pepsi, and also other vending machines. And since Burger King is going out of, going out of style selling Burger Kings, Lamb Western washed potato, serving individual clients that are needing food assistance. I go to the Red Lion and provide services for people that in corporate go in additional, especially doing their 10, 15 year, 20 year, 34, 40 year in their service and services in the cardiovascular program, which they're all staff members, employees. And Domino's. Has a service here in Moses Lake, Washington, which they're open. They're open today. And we got Microsoft Edge is 365, which is connected. It's on WA.GOV. Everything WAV on my email, submitting information, everything that you email me, everything that you put on my, because of your math classes, and of course your CDL classes, department licensing, of course your academy, and also your essential Washington services, your private services, private business services, and your abstract record, your department license. The police department's right across the street. You can run your fingerprints. You run through the fingerprints. It's $15 for the card for fingerprinting your system and downloading submitting your information, just like Microsoft here. DHCPS has records to Olympia, Washington, Olympia office. They incorporate the DHCPS office and Social Security office has the amounts and services that you have for your accounts assessments, for your banking, your checking, your savings account, Social Security office, your checks that are issued out for your tax forms are all right here. Especially Domino's. They're still delivering pizza right now. And they're delivering pizza because of the awesome no wrecking, no suspended license, and delivering food to services all through the state of Washington, and moderated by all these senators and offices and increments that they got, of course. You know, it says Moses Lake on my back. Moses Lake, Grant County on my back. Tri-Cities, Benton County, Franklin County, and of course Richland, Kennewick, Pasco, Seattle, Tacoma, Spokane, Jay Felice, Mr. Law Cooney Law Firm, Dallas, Jim Cooney Malpractice, and also Jim Cooney, Dallas Cooney, and also Pochio, Eric Pochio, and of course, in Indiana, and that's 300 block on Washington Street. Now, Washington House, George Washington House, is number 42 on 6th Street. And then Tamler Law Wallace and Tabler Attorney Firm and Fred Washington right across from the courtroom, Melissa Perez, and also Larissa Perez, and also Melissa McKnight. She gets 4 more years because I'm in her office. She gets my driver's license, my CDL, also my chauffeur's license. That's Mr. Central, which is $75 contract that I gave with Central, and they're out of Quincy main office. And Department license, Mrs. and Mrs. Vasquez, and that's courtroom. Notice we got a vending machine, have Doritos. You resort when you get your EBT card, your Quest card from DHCPS office. You have food assistance. You're eligible to review from where you go to Social Security office, and then you go to the prosecutor's office, like the judge's chambers, and also the attorney's office and prosecutor's office. You got vending machine options there. So you got Doritos, M&Ms, Twix, Snickers. You got a dollar bill entranceway, and you got a swipe or credit card, or of course, you're going to have to take your funds and convert it into your checking and accounting. Social Security office has moderated services like no criminal record, no driver's violations, no DWIs. That's Mr. Vasquez, no DWIs. But you have an open container your first time, and you have a bunch of your friends driving around with you in your vehicle, and you're drinking and driving, and this is your first drinking driving. You show up at of course, the aquatic center or the training facility, my aquatic center, my training facility, my workout programs, my nutrition, diet supplementals. You come in their career services, and their services, you're seeing these professional athletes and these professional military staff members incorporating a cardiovascular program in the water program, Aquatic Water Center, exercising, moderating all these individuals in the training sessions, and of course their physical out services, income services, the Gold's Gym, of course, and also the training facility. Moderates all these individuals because they want to better themselves, because this is the Washington State. They offer opportunity for people, especially past their physical, weighing at a very lightweight, featherweight, like 135 or 140, 150. And they're competing against heavyweights, 200 pound, 300 pound, 400 pound, 500 pound. Featherweights competing against heavyweights. And they never seen this ever before in their lifetime. Guy weighing 130, 140 pounds, taking down and training, exercising with all heavyweights in Cavasser program. In many, many ways. This is very good initiative for the services. This tells you, change your opportunity for people. Check your checking, your savings account. You go to Social Security office, your swipe, your finger recognitions on your services, your credit card and your services, because you have a business UBI number. You come here and have a discretionary report. You work and train with the individuals, and you know the individuals, the siblings, immediate family members, all the churches, the services they have you for the services and the services they got. Select service, and also the administration office has immediate counsel, and they come here and process you, and there's no doubt about it. Changing your outlook in life to a different perspective. Having these individuals having garments, and also the garments is brand new and laced and sewn together properly and adjusted to your length, your width, and also your water beading services for the water to keep you warm at all times. And windy, when it's windy, you won't be cold. Walking back here to WorkSource from the courtroom, from the judge's chamber, from the Department of License, or of course, Mr. Felix Barela's training facility, which is always updated 7 days a week. See, the moderated services they got, the deposit inquiry, is all on Microsoft programs. See, their Microsoft programs are discretionary. You have a 1099 form, a 401k form, or your W-2 form that's filled out and downloaded. And Social Security office, when you're in the field, anything at a $10,000 amount is called for. You walk in the field office, Social Security office, they write down the hours, the services, the signature, the date, how many caskets, how many urns, crematories, the mother, the siblings, immediate family member in the household. The signatures are anointed and serviced and cashed and delivered to the Social Security number and the household discrepancies. It is all documented. See, Microsoft has awesome Microsoft program, Dynamics for one, and the business UBI number services. And there's no escaping on that. There's no escaping on that. Domino's has the most popular series and the delivery of your pizza. We'll get some armor, to bead this off for the wind. It's interchangeable outside and inside. We're going to set up a discount service, 50% off. Put the thread on. Of course, this is waterproof breathing, and also you can breathe when it's windy, raining, snowing. And it's moisture proof. Just in case you have a phone on you or a laptop, you got protection. When you're commuting from the campus to work source, especially Washington State University or any university here in Washington State, which is on Pike, Washington, and this hoodie is pretty well weeded off. This is pretty nice. 50% off, clearance sales, and have it downloaded, submitted, and put it in their wardrobe of Class A uniforms and suits and ties. Microsoft's program, their services they provide here is unbelievable. It's shocking. Temperamental. These services, Microsoft programs, so protective. Domain, firewall, voice, fingerprint, face recognition. Google, Microsoft services, Edge, Windows 10. You pay for that window, and you have that window forever. You pay that window for that window, and it's yours for life. That window is yours forever and ever. And nobody can take that away from you. See, this Microsoft services that you got available here, WordSource, it's pretty saving. Document on your wall. Your job description on the services for the job description, you can retrieve that online and download it. You got an email G account to submit it and have it downloaded and submit to your WA notifications for your qualifications. And you got interviews, resumes that are set forth where you come in and come out, deliver it in person, tie, suit, Class A uniform, whatever case might be. Because of the duration, because you're so busy, you got these individuals making you sit, and they're moderating, taking orders and services and increments and filling forms out as you speak. There's no haste, there's no delay on anything.